Hi, welcome to my channel. It's me, Spiritual Butterfly, back with another one, y'all. Let's just ground and we're going to get straight into the overall energy message of the night. Okay. We got Divine Masculine. The last reading was about Divine Masculine. Here he is again. So we got the Divine Masculine. We got Love Child. Romance. Ooh, and Twin Flame here. Okay, so Divine Masculine. Okay, you could be in your partnership with your twin flame. Y'all having some type of romantic partnership. Okay, and y'all do have a child together. Y'all have a love child together. Okay, so what's going on with Divine Masculine? Yeah, we got the backstabbing in reverse. So Divine Masculine, you definitely don't have to worry about this Divine Feminine. She's not going to backstab or betray you. I just seen marriage peeking out. Divine Masculine, are you worried about if you go to the next level with your twin, with your Divine Feminine, that she going to backstab you? Backstabbing you is in the reverse. Betraying you is in the reverse. Mind game, love bombing. This Divine Feminine ain't doing none of that. Yeah, she just living in the moment right now. She just living in the moment. I heard enjoying her best life. I heard with you. Okay. Sorry, y'all got this. I was out trying to put that web up and it was getting all caught in my nails and stuff. It had me mad. Look at it. It's still holding on. Yes. What's the message? We got running. Who running? Okay, so Divine Masculine, you could be in you might not be with your twin. Your twin flame could even be living in the moment and running away from you because she no longer want to be backstabbed and betrayed. But you could want some type of romantic partnership with your twin and you want to have a child with them. But this Divine Feminine is running from you, Divine Masculine. I can't make it up. There's the marriage. There's the marriage. You want to marry your twin. You want to have a child by them. But your Divine Feminine is running away from you, like I said. She's living her best life, living in the moment. And she no longer wants to deal with anybody who's backstabbing and betraying her. Yeah. Wow, Divine Masculine, you want to pop the question. You actually want to marry this Divine Feminine. You getting readings done. Possibly that the Divine Feminine is about to be married to somebody else. That somebody else is coming into her life that's going to pop the question. Somebody who actually going to follow all the way through and marry your twin. Yeah, and I feel like Divine Masculine is all because you was in this hot and cold, on and off distance and ghosting. Like I said, you could, Divine Masculine, you could even be in a partnership, some type of romantic partnership with somebody else where you have a child with them. And your Divine Feminine, she ran away. But you thinking about your twin. But Divine Feminine said she was not finna sit around and let you keep betraying her. Let you keep trying to choose. Let you keep jumping from one person to the next, one person to the next. Yeah, I can't make it up. She was tired of living in this love-hate relationship. Yeah, so Divine Masculine, she view you, Divine Feminine, your twin view you as shady. Yeah, and you losing sleep on how your Divine Feminine feel about you, the fact that she's running away. And I also feel like Divine Masculine, you are definitely losing sleep because you got a reading done. And this reader is telling you that your twin is finna be, somebody's finna propose. Not only are they going to propose, they're going to go all the way and marry your twin. And this what you could be losing sleep. So, divine feminine, your twin is being alerted that, yeah, I just think the firestone. Your twin is being alerted, okay, through readings, through tarot readings, okay, that you running away from them. You living in the moment, living your best life, and that somebody's gonna come in and pop the question towards you. Yeah, this masculine is losing sleep and they're ashamed. They're in a lot of guilt, shame, and regret. They are definitely embarrassed because they're the reason why this is happening. Like I said, something about this divine masculine, they could have even backstabbed and betrayed you back going into some type of romantic partnership and having a baby with somebody else. So divine feminine, this divine masculine definitely chose somebody else over you, and this was a major betrayal. But or this divine masculine started to keep you in some type of third party, and you said enough is enough when it came to betrayals. Okay, you ran away from this divine masculine, and now you living your best life. But this masculine, they feel like, you feel like being in a partnership with them is real shady, because they, one moment they love you, next minute they hate you, constantly ghosting you, constantly being on and off, hot and cold, distance and ghosting. But it's like now this divine masculine is stressed out because they getting readings done, and the reader is telling them that you running straight into another man's arms. Yeah, that you happy single right now, but you finna be running into another man's arms. Another person is finna definitely propose to you. Two of Cups. They not just gonna propose to you, they gonna marry you. Yeah, and it's gonna be an equal give and take. We got the Knight of Pentacles here. This person is trying to, this divine masculine is trying to delay this meeting or this situation to move into a higher level of commitment, which is marriage. Okay. Yeah, but a lot of stuff has been illuminated to you, divine feminine, about this divine masculine, and you putting the situation to rest. Yeah, you rejecting this divine masculine. I feel like ever since you have rejected them, you've been in this temperance energy, very grounded, very stable, very financially secure. But you running from this masculine, and this masculine is getting readers done. They now know, this is why they stressed out and feel embarrassed, and they know they was in the wrong, because they were constantly backstabbing, betraying you, gaslighting you, love bombing you, and they possibly chose somebody else over you, or try to put you in some type of third party situation with somebody. Yeah, it was definitely, spirit say some stuff was definitely unjust. The scales was definitely not balanced for what this divine masculine did to you, divine feminine, why they were with you. And now you running away, happy, single, living your best life, okay? And you got a new love that's coming towards you that is not only going to pop the question, but it's going to literally marry you. Definitely a Two of Cups, an equal give and take. And this situation going to grow because that Two of Cups is inside of a flower. Yeah, the divine masculine, he feel defeated. Yeah, he all in his emotions and feelings about this, and he feel defeated. But this divine masculine, divine feminine was somebody who was jealous of you, trying to one up you, trying to win at all costs. This person was attacking you or constantly didn't want to give you your flowers. They could have possibly wanted to keep you in some type of third party. Maybe they didn't want you to be big-headed. Maybe I don't know. They just want to play around when it came to committing to you. Now this person want to take action. I feel like only reason why this divine masculine is trying to take some type of action, divine feminine, because like I said, they've been getting readings done up on you. Maybe they've been looking at you, just checking up on you, and they see you, living in the moment, living your best life, and you happy. But now the next time that they went around and went to this reader is telling them that you drove your divine feminine into another man's arms, and not only is this man gonna propose to her and give her equal give and take, he's actually gonna go all the way and marry your counterpart. Your twin flame. Yeah. And this divine masculine is trying to take some type of action. I feel like whatever action they going to take towards you, divine feminine, it's all a lie. This person going to try to leave you out in the cold. They just don't want nobody else to have you because y'all are twins, but that doesn't mean anything. Just because we twins don't mean that we don't have free will to say no to something or move on to something that's better for us. Yeah, Seven of Swords. This person is taking action, but only to be sneaky and deceptive. I'm telling you, Divine Feminine, the only reason why the Divine Masculine is coming towards you, they still with this other lover. So they trying to put you back into a third party situation. But they still with this lover. They don't want you to move. They don't want you to be married and getting this equal give and take from somebody. I can't make it up. Getting emotional fulfillment by somebody else that's not them. This person feel like they own you, or I heard I deserve you. How do you deserve Divine Feminine when you sitting up here with somebody else and only trying to come back just to block Divine Feminine from getting another true love, from going towards somebody who actually gonna pour into her, give her equal give and take, somewhat similar to what you got. But I don't even think that what you got is what you said you got some type of love child by this person. You have a baby by them Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Okay, but and it's some type of romantic partnership, but Divine Feminine can't have that. Yeah, this person is only taking this Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine is your counterpart, your twin flame is only coming back towards you to be sneaky and deceptive, to act like they're gonna take action and leave you right back out in the cold because they don't want you to get emotional fulfillment with anybody else. They don't want you starting no family with nobody else. They don't want you being in no partnership with nobody else. Yeah, that's all this masculine, all this Divine Masculine is thinking about. Ooh, they're actually pretty angry about this. And the more they think about it, the more they be angry. The more angry they become. I feel like some of that web is on my nose. What's the message? Yeah. They mad. But you already left this Divine Masculine in the past. And you standing fully in your power and your strength, Divine Feminine. Okay, so it's like this person already know why you angry at them, why you standing fully in your power and your strength towards them, but they are coming towards you very guarded, very defensive, but acting like they want to take action towards you, acting like they want to have something with you just to leave you out in the cold. Like I said, they are all in their head about what this reader has told them, that you're about to go into a union, that they literally pushed you, Divine Feminine, into another man's arms. Yeah, spirits say that you attracted this person with the Queen of Wands. You looking good, smelling good, wishing a bitch would. You definitely taking action towards what you're passionate about. A lot of people view you attractive. You're very confident. That is what's drawing in this Two of Cups, this new love. And I don't know, this masculine, I feel like Divine Feminine, this masculine always had tabs on you. And maybe at first they weren't really too much worried about you because they see you was single, that you were enjoying the moment by yourself. You were happy single. But you're not finna be single for long. You're not finna be single for long, baby. And that's the problem that this Divine Masculine has, but they still dealing with somebody else. They only coming back to backstab and betray you. They only coming back to take action just to leave you back out in the cold. Just so they can sacrifice or sabotage you going into this Two of Cups. Okay? We got the King of Pentacles. This person could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have been picking that up lately. That the person that's coming towards you, Divine Feminine, is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A King of Pentacles. Yeah. Ace of Swords. Spirit say that's the truth. But your counterpart, your Divine Masculine, is still in this fucking player energy. Trying to love bomb you and gaslight you. I feel like this is going to be illuminated to you. That this that the only reason why your Divine Masculine is coming back, Divine Feminine, because they see you coming, this King of Pentacles is coming towards you, or you actually in this partnership. But I don't think you are yet. But they could see that this is coming towards you. So they trying to hurry up and rush in, love bomb you, gaslight you, do whatever they got to do to get you back in your emotions and feelings about them, or put you in some type of confusion. And then they going to ghost you. That's what's being illuminated to you. So when your twin come rushing in, you already gonna be illuminated to why they trying to come in, and it's because they don't. Yeah, Chariot to the Ace of Cups. They trying to block and stop you with the Chariot from moving forward towards this true love, which is this King of Pentacles. Y'all be trying to shut me up, but y'all can't shut me up, baby. And I rebuke that shit right back on you and your blood, and your fucking bloodline. So keep fucking playing with me. Yeah, they trying to do you how they did you in the past. I feel like every single time when you felt like you was moving on, when you felt like you wanted to be with somebody else, this your counterpart was somebody who was in the player energy. They would rush in, love bomb you, gaslight you, and then you would ditch your new love and think you finna go into a union with your twin, and they'll just ghost you. This is what they were doing in the past. This person could have did this multiple times, up to 6 years, like just constantly ghosting you and not going into commitment with you. And now they seeing this happening again. They finna come in, but this time, divine feminine, it's gonna be illuminated to you of why this person is coming towards you. Yup. And they will be defeated. They will be defeated. But this person is jealous of you, trying to one up you, trying to win at all costs. They jealous about the wheel turning in your favor, divine feminine. I feel like this person felt like, yeah, I'm telling you, divine feminine, they jealous of the wheel turning in your favor. It's like this person feel like if they can't have it with you, then you shouldn't have it. But you sitting up here with having a romantic partnership and having a baby by somebody else is still in that partnership with them, but you trying to block divine feminine from getting towards this king of pentacles, because you know this king of pentacles gonna spoil divine feminine, gonna make sure divine feminine is good, gonna make sure divine feminine is great, gonna love the shit out of divine feminine, gonna actually give divine feminine equal give and take, and actually going to grow. Ace of Cups, true love, chariot, Ace of Swords. That's the truth. I feel like, divine feminine, this person is so afraid of you moving forward, enjoying enjoying your best life with somebody that's not them, moving forward and not even thinking about them no more. Like, this person just wants you to be thinking about them and stuck on them and shit like that. And it's like, it's over for that shit. Yeah, it's a depth to this. Yeah, all these confusions and illusions they keep trying to put you in. And I feel like when they rush in and try to do this because it's a depth, they going to go through a tower. They gonna rush in, trying to love bomb you and gaslight you like they did 1,000 times in the past, and it's a death to you being in any type of illusion or confusion, and it's gonna cause a tower. This person gonna go, your twin gonna go through a tower. Hey, stop it. Yep, and be in the self-made mental prison. Yep, yeah. They gonna ghost you. So they gonna come in trying to glove bomb you, gaslight you. It's not gonna work. They gonna go through a tower, and then I feel like with the Hermit, they gonna ghost you because with the Ten of Wands, this is too much of a burden. This is too heavy for them to process. Them seeing you be with somebody else. So this masculine is just gonna be gone off the face of the earth. Got the Queen of Cups. They gonna ghost you because they going through a lot. They could be burdened way down with this lover that they dealing with, this Queen of Cups. Once they go through some type of tower, I really feel like this person is going through problems with a romantic lover, this Queen of Cups, but I also feel like it's just too much of a heavy of a burden, or too much for this person to literally process seeing you be married and moving on with somebody else. So they just gonna ghost you, divine feminine. They not gonna say nothing. They just gonna ghost you and go back towards this Queen of Cups. Wow, they gonna offer this Queen of Cups some type of commitment with the Hierophant here. Maybe they wasn't even in no commitment with whoever this lover was that they was dealing with, that they having some type of romantic partnership with, or just romance with, and they have a child by them. This Queen of Cups person, this masculine, this divine masculine, divine feminine is going to be so angry about when they try to come in and try to love bomb and gaslight you, that it's not going to work, that the illusion and confusion is not going to work. They're going to go through a tower, but then they're going to run back towards the Queen of Cups and offer her commitment. They're going to ghost you and go back towards the Queen of Cups and offer her commitment because it's so much of a burden. They feel so weighed down and burdened by the fact that you moving on and that you are, that you getting married. And it ain't to them. That you ain't waiting on them, that you ain't focused on them, that you could care less about what's going on with them. Yeah. This person, Ten of Wands, they feeling, I'm telling you, they feeling burdened about you going into this union with this King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords again. This is the truth. I'm telling you, they're going to rush back towards this Queen of Cups and give her some type of commitment. I don't know if it's marriage. It could be marriage. But the truth is that you celebrating divine feminine, I really feel like you don't really care. Yeah, you too busy celebrating with this King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. You ain't really really worried about what's going on with this person. Yeah, because this King of Pentacles is definitely somebody with the Eight of Pentacles that's going to put the work in. Hey, be quiet. What happened? Yeah, divine feminine, you won't be too busy focusing on this foundation, focus on celebrating with this king of Pentacles, because they're putting a lot of work in with you or her on your partnership, and Spirit say it will be good news for you. Yeah, this partnership gonna move very, very fast, or it's just gonna be in this fast moving energy where it's unstoppable. Ain't nobody gonna be able to block or stop you. I'm telling you, this Knight of Wands, this person gonna try to come in and rush in and do something. They gonna be blocked. You already have made a firm decision when it comes to your divine masculine. You're done with this. Yeah, and this person is all in their emotions and their feelings. We got the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. They feel like you made a firm decision to walk away from some type of emotional fulfillment, or you could have a family by this person, divine feminine. But I really feel like this person, this divine masculine, they want to rush in with the Knight of Wands here, but it's in the reverse. They're going to be halted. And it's because you already made a firm decision. That you walking away and you getting emotional fulfillment with this King of Pentacles. Wow. Going straight towards the Ten of Pentacles. Yup. And I feel like divine feminine, you getting all this because you blocking this divine masculine out. I feel like this is what you constantly have to do, is continue constantly to block this masculine out, block them out, block them out. Because they come in the Knight of Wands, they coming in this player low vibrational ass energy. I cannot make it up with the strength card. You're going to continue to stand fully in your power and your strength. And you're going to block them out. And like I said, they're going to try to come towards you. And I feel like the Tower and them being halted is you telling them no. You said that you're not going another round. You said that you done with trying to be in a partnership with them and walking away straight towards emotional fulfillment, straight towards Ten of Pentacles. So as you know, 10, 10, 10 is highly significant. I also see 12, 21. I also see 5, 5, 5. Okay, and 4, 4, 4. So those angel numbers are definitely highly significant. Okay. Yeah, see, you blocking them out because divine feminine, their time has ran out when it came to being with you. Yeah, you want something that's going to go the distance. And you know, with being with this person, because they in this confusing energy with a fork in the road, you know that it's not going to go the distance. It's going to stop and go. It's going to go and stop, going, stop, going, stop. And you tired of that. You want something, and you need something that's going to go the distance. You don't want to be with somebody who just want to put you in confusion. And I also feel like divine feminine, the higher power are guarding and protecting you and giving you this leg up. And I feel like the leg up is that King of Pentacles. Somebody who's grounded, solid, stable, financially secure. Somebody who actually want to put the work in. Somebody who's actually going to want to invest in you. Somebody actually who's going to give you true love, an equal give and take. Yeah. Yeah, spirits say they guarding and protecting you with the higher power, because it's time for you to receive these blessings. Okay, you are somebody who's blessed and highly favored, but I feel like it's time for you to receive this blessing when it comes to love. It's time for you to be in peace when it comes to actually real love. And I feel like that divine masculine just missed their mark. They just kept playing around. And it's like now the ancestors are protecting you, making sure you receive this gift. I heard this abundance, this gift, and this love. And making sure you stay in peace. I can't make it up. Divine Feminine. Yeah, didn't I just say abundance, love, and peace? I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Yeah, because this divine masculine, I'm telling you, they still spiritually asleep. Yeah, you, divine feminine, you figured out who your counterpart is, but this person is not even in divine masculine energy. They still in this trickster, player, whole low vibrational energy. They haven't even answered the call. And you not finna keep playing around with them. When you made that firm decision to stop playing around with them, yeah, and this is happening in the here and now. This person is still spiritually asleep right now. So when they come back towards you, they still gonna be on them games playing on this bullshit, and you not going for it. You deserve better. You know that you deserve more than what this masculine is giving you. And I feel like the ancestors is gonna give you just that, what you deserve. What's the message? Wow. We got the leg up in the reverse. So divine feminine, you gonna get a leg up, but this masculine is not. And maybe the leg up is going to Treasure Island. The leg up could be just getting more blessings, more opportunities. The leg up could be you getting in this equal give and take partnership with this King of Pentacles. But this divine masculine is not. They're gonna still be stuck in the same place, not moving forward. They not receiving any type of blessings or opportunities from their ancestors, from the Most High. They not receiving anything right now. Yeah, but they observing you. They watching and stalking and studying you. Ace of Swords. Spirit say that's the truth. They watching you. With the observe and the truth be told, they not getting no leg up at all from the ancestors or the Most High, but they sitting here watching you get all type of leg ups, all type of blessings, all type of opportunities. Yeah, ever since you with the time to go, ever since you closed that door with them, everything has been up for you. I heard up and it's stuck. Okay, Cardi B, up and it's stuck. Okay. Yeah, it's up and it's stuck. Divine feminine. Ever since you realize that this divine masculine wasn't for you, and they were not in a position to give you what you need, what you deserve, so you closed the door on them. And that's what opened up all the blessings, all the opportunities, and also it opened up for you to be able to get true love, a loyal love, which is a true love. So when you finally stop trying to like make it work, divine feminine, with your divine masculine, that is when everything start working out for you. That's when you start getting all these blessings and opportunities. That's when you notice you were in a lot of peace. That's when you notice that you're going to Treasure Island. You're constantly getting blessings after blessings after blessings after blessings. And now you finna get this King of Pentacles, true love. Somebody who gonna put the effort into you. Somebody who gonna invest in you. Yeah. Yeah, see, when this divine masculine, divine feminine, when they had you in this toxic dynamic with them, and they had you in the fork of the road, this person thought this was so funny that they was constantly putting you in third parties and trying to keep you at a fork in the road, and keep you in this toxic dynamic so that you wouldn't move forward. They actually got a kick out of this. They love this. They enjoyed this. What type of masculine is this? But Spirit says, don't worry, show more gratitude, because the ancestors are definitely highly guarding and protecting you from this person. Divine feminine, this person is this twin is projecting onto you. Your twin flame is projecting onto you. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? You okay there? I don't know what you doing, making all that noise, screaming and yelling out of the window and stuff. Then you fall out and butt your head. I know. You shouldn't have fell out. Stop doing that. Yeah, I know you hit your head, the back of your head. You okay? I think you was fine. You ain't got no knot. But you need to stop all that falling out stuff. Because that's what happens when you fall out. You bump your head. Okay. What's the outcome? What? Leave my what you doing with my towel? Leave my towel alone. What's the outcome? That's mommy towel. What's the outcome? The deck is sticking together. What's the outcome? We got new view. Yeah, divine feminine. All it took for you to unleash peace, prosperity, love, wealth was to realize that this masculine just was not going to give you what you deserve, especially not them being in, not even have answered the call, not even stepped into that divine masculine role, and definitely being jealous of you. You definitely viewing this person, looking at the situation from a higher perspective, and you just know that it's never going to work out between you and this divine masculine, especially with them being in this divine, being in this low vibrational energy, being in this toxic energy, being in this jealous, and trying to one-up you and putting you in third parties and wanting to block and stop you. You know them being in this fucking toxic devil energy, that it's never going to work for you guys. You definitely are looking at the situation and you see what you needed to see, and you just know now that they're not for you. It's time for you to go, and that you're going to be blessed with a loyal heart, a King of Pentacles. He's definitely coming. He showed up twice. What's the outcome? And it's all because you looked at the situation from a higher perspective. And I feel like divine feminine, for the longest you really try to make it work with your counterpart, but they were just not willing to make it work. They actually got a kick out of how much they were able to put you in a fork in the road, how much they were able to keep you in how long they were able to keep you in a toxic dynamic or in some type of third party. Yeah, a lot of stuff that was secret, that were hidden, that this, your counterpart were doing behind your back is definitely being exposed. We got black magic here. This person was doing black magic on you. Your counterpart was doing black magic on you. Yeah, because they wanted you to continue to stay bound. But you somebody who keep purifying your energy, your area, and your space. So even though this person would do black magic, keep you bound, it wouldn't be long before you were able to purify that energy away and move on. Or move away. Or keep moving forward. So now we got your twin attacking you. Who is that? Y'all locked the door? Yes. Did y'all have fun? It's cold out there.
Mommy.
I told Dream to get his jacket. He ain't want to listen.
So I'm gonna go with my friend. I'm gonna water garden. So the water then to talk. So a water garden needs some water.
Okay.
I'm gonna play.
No, you ain't. No, you gonna get some dinner in a little while. You just ate. I know your brother. Then you had some food.
Yes.
Okay, so that's it for right now. Till it's dinner time. You do want some dinner. Well, you ain't getting no snack.
No.
You not getting no snack, so.
I want one snack.
Yeah, well, you ain't getting one.
Please.
No, you had the snack already. Okay.
Just a sandwich.
Dream, you ain't getting nothing right now. Okay, so we got the rumors and the copycat.
No!
So this person tried to bound you with black magic, but at the same time they were spreading a lot of rumors, gossip, and lies. But also, who was copying you? I feel like your twin flame was acting like that they were in a higher vibration. Your twin flame, divine feminine, could have been harvesting your divine energy. They were with the copycat. It said someone is mimicking everything you do with the rumors. I feel like this person was spreading a lot of rumors, gossip, and lies. They wanted to keep you bound and chained with black magic, but this person was acting as if they were in high vibration, acting as if they were you. But I don't feel like in a feminine way. I just feel like this person was acting like they were of high vibration, that they were ranked, like they had such a high ranking. But I feel like divine feminine, that was your divine energy. So when they bound you, when they got you to go into a low vibrational energy or chain that trapped you to this darkness, this person was harvesting your energy off of you. They looked a certain way the more they tore you down. This is probably the reason why this divine masculine never really committed to you, because they knew as long as they kept you close and as long as they kept you like in low vibrational energy, that they would seem high vibrational. And it's because they were harvesting your energy. Man, I don't know why I'm picking up on these fucking karmic ass divine masculines. All these karmic ass twin flames. It could be feminists too, but I don't ever really pick up on karmic feminists. I always pick up on these karmic divine masculines. Unreal. I never pick on karmic twin divine feminists though. Yeah, but see, this person was a fake fraud and fun. I told you they was copying and mimicking you, and they were fake. And I feel like people figured it out. With the grass was fake, or maybe they wanted people to think that this was, you know, that you were the fake one. While this person was mimicking you and harvesting your divine feminine energy and standing in this high ranking or standing in this high vibrational energy, people actually believed that this was real. With the grass was fake in the reverse, people actually thought this was real. But they tried to start projecting onto you, and that didn't work. They weren't able to project on you, to you. But it was something about you having to recognize divine feminine, that this divine masculine was just not for you. That they not for you. Not right now. Okay? And that you closing that door on them. Yeah. We got warnings. We got cautious here in the reverse. And addiction. In the reverse. This person could have been trying to get you addicted to some type of drug, or they could have been whatever. If you were somebody who was drinking or smoking, they wanted you to overdo it so that it will become some type of addiction, but it didn't stick on you. It didn't stick. I feel like your ancestors didn't have to, with the caution here in the reverse, they didn't have to warn you anymore because the projection was in the reverse. And I feel like the only reason why this person was probably able to project something onto you because of some type of addiction that you had. You could be the smoker, drinker, whatever type of addiction that you had. And this person could have been trying to push you to go farther and farther, or want more and more and more, get yourself all wrapped up in that addiction. But they weren't able to do this. So the ancestors really didn't have to give you any warning because you were very strong, standing fully in your power, your strength, divine feminine, and they weren't able to project onto you, no low vibrational energy onto you, and they weren't able to get you all wrapped up in some type of addiction, either addiction they were trying to make for you or addiction that you did have for yourself. Okay, yeah, this person was very codependent. I told you. The only reason why this divine masculine never chose you, divine feminine, because they figured out if they can keep you in low vibrational energy and still chain it. Hey! If they can keep you in low vibrational energy and they can keep you chained and trapped to the devil in low vibrational energy, then they can harvest your energy. They can appear to be high vibrational energy, and people will actually think that is real. So this person got like addicted to doing that, addicted to being jealous of you, trying to backstab and betray you just because they wanted to harvest your divine energy and stand in the higher rank or be seen in a high vibrational energy instead of just doing the work. They were very codependent onto you. They even could have had their little karmic hooked onto you, because it's two people here. They could have even been feeding this fucking Queen of Cups, karmic, bitch, okay, your divine energy, and they both could have been very codependent onto your energy. So this Queen of Cups starts sucking from you too. As long as this divine masculine, and it's probably why this Queen of Cups probably didn't have a problem with this divine masculine coming back towards you, because they knew this masculine didn't want to do nothing but take from you, didn't want to do nothing but harvest off of you. So they allowed this masculine to come around you, to put you and him in the third, put you in a third party, because they was benefiting off of this. It wasn't hurting them. This masculine was still committing to them. I told you they gonna run back and give this person some type of commitment, even marry them. And it's all because they see you getting married. They can't do nothing about you moving forward with this King of Pentacles. So because they burdened, they gonna go run off and marry this Queen of Cups. This is sick. That divine masculine is really very childish and immature. Definitely need to grow the fuck up. Is there anything else for the outcome for the divine feminine? Is there anything else for the outcome for the divine masculine? Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, they could be pissed off, divine feminine, because you still this leader in the public eye. And I feel like this person tried multiple times, divine feminine, to steer you down the wrong path. But you always realize when you're going the wrong way, and you always made a U-turn. No matter what. Yeah, you realize that this masculine is not your meant to be, and that all they wanted to do was keep you stuck in the past and going the wrong way. Possibly from being this leader in the public eye. They try to steer you off your divine path, jealous of you, and wanted to burden and weigh you down and have you in low vibrational energy to harvest your energy to appear or to look like they are in high vibrational energy, like their ranking is so high. This person did all of this just to step into divine energy instead of just taking the steps that they needed to take to get themselves in divine energy. They in divine masculine energy. They chose to sacrifice you, divine feminine. That's messed up. To get them there. And then they got their little karmic Queen of Cups addicted to your divine feminine energy too, because they was feeding it to her. But you now know that this person is not for you. Is definitely not your meant to be, okay? And that this is somebody who wants to constantly keep you stuck in the past because they're stuck in the past. They want you to constantly go down the wrong path. Yeah. But Spirit say, you, divine feminine, not only did you make a U-turn, but this is a death. This situation is completely over with this person trying to get you to go down the wrong path or steer you down the wrong path. Yeah, this person was doing a lot behind the scenes, divine feminine. But you were able to see through the fog. Okay, your vision definitely got clearer. You were able to see through. And now this masculine is jumping all over the place because they trying to figure out how the hell do you see them? How the hell are you going into this cuffing season? I'm telling you, the month of the cold season, this King of Pentacles is coming. So October, November, December, January, February. But I really feel like it's by the end of the month, a lot of counterparts or a lot of, not even counterparts, this could be high-level soulmates that their twin is not ready. You finna go into a union with a high-level soulmate, and that soulmate can level up and take action to become a divine masculine or a divine feminine. But you definitely going into cuffing season. You definitely finna be cuffed up by this King of Pentacles. Wow. And I heard I got money to blah I got money to blow. Ooh, this divine masculine. This King of Pentacles got hella money, and they gonna be blowing that shit on you. Big money. Big money. Whatever you want. Okay, you can have whatever you want. Hey, stacks on deck, Patron on ice. We can pop bottles every night, baby. You can have whatever you like. Hey, T.I. And the real T.I. is definitely highly significant. Yeah, this masculine is going to want to blow bands and bands on you. Like, they really going to invest in you, really love you, really going to take care of you, really want to be with you. Like, this masculine going to blow a lot of money on you. I'm calling them a masculine. They're a King of Pentacles, but I feel like they're high-level soulmate, divine feminine, and they're going to end up being a masculine to you. Well, Divine Collective, that's all I have for you guys. Okay, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you would like to become a member, you can definitely become a butterfly. Check that out. Okay, sending love and light to you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Bye, y'all. Bye.